It's all quiet in the land of live chat. This music's just weird. I like the other one though. All I'm gonna say is thank fuck somebody turned up. Like, I can see the graph that there's people here. But then it's like, there just doesn't seem to be, okay. I guess I'll be alone. I'll just do the stream and be sad and lonely. But no, you guys, I should never have doubted you. Never doubted you. I mean, I didn't doubt you. I'm just kidding. Anyway. Hey everyone, this is Malak. Welcome to the 11th Mind Over Magic thing. Is that? Yeah, it's well lit. Oh, that's not well lit. It's well lit, man. I'm never gonna do that again. Sorry. I probably should just make another candelabra because we like candelabras, even though they're like expensive-ish. We like candelabras. They just make everything better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have any actual proof that you guys are real people. This is true. You guys have a little bit more evidence that I'm a real person, but again, there's no guarantees. No guarantees at all. We could all just be fake people. Ooh, we've got some fungal helix and some fractal mold spores. Huzzah! Semi-mythical and pseudo-real. It's good. It's good. I like it. Anyway, so, yeah, we're just going to let the day pass, I guess. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, we were looking to try and hatch this bad boy. We just need to have a student with level 4 Earth, so Wild Magic Junior, or Cecil. Kind of feel like it should be Wild Magic that gets that, not Cecil. We don't care about Cecil. We want Pippa, Cecil, and Sage, which again sounds like a good sequence. Pippa, Cecil, and Sage. Just graduate them. Just graduate them out. Job done. We'll get some Gnosis shards. Yeah, candelabras. Well, the candelabra has been built. I'm not sure who by, but somebody did it. It's all good. And now there'll be no horrible mushroomy things growing there. The only place is here. The weird cavity. Ideally, I should probably just extend this out and make it into an actual room, like a storeroom or something. That would be the sensible choice, wouldn't it? Instead of having this crawl space. But, I'm not particularly concerned right now. I mean, probably Zen. I mean, that would actually be a much better option. All we need is something that produces 20 light. That's all we need. Huh. A wall torch. A wall torch will probably produce 20 light. Yes. I mean, we can definitely... I feel like making it a spooky color as well, though. It's got to be a spooky color, yeah? So I'm gonna put it right at the back. There. Well, white would not be that spooky, but purple or red. Red would be spooky. We've got purple, but we've also got a bit of red. We'll see what purple looks like. Yeah. A corrupted mana lantern. What's this one? Tier 1 ones have tormenting whispers. Disgusting. Oh, it's going to make them very miserable. What's the level suggestions? 7. Looks like we're going to go for an early murder spree. We're going to let everyone have breakfast, though. Jeez, look at the speed that everyone's just really churning through the food. God, the noise. The noise! Okay, well that's a whole thing. And then cooking happens. Cooking needs to happen. This is true. Trees get done, and I'm sure people get lessons as well. What I'm going to do, though, I'm going to wait for a few graduates. Oh. I think Zen may be going to teach some stuff. Zen's teaching stuff. Class sizes are getting silly in this day and age. Oh, no, people are waiting here. Zen's just kind of going off into the nature room, just kind of like does not want to teach the masses. Poor Delta is left to teach the general class, to the plebs. Doing an important job, might I ask? Might I ask? Doing an important job, might I say? Might I recommend? Might I don't know, I'm using all the wrong words here. I mean, I assume, Chosen, that they kind of absorb, because when you look at them, there's like an inner core and then an outer halo material. I imagine that the outer material is more like a gel, like a kind of jelly kind of material, and then the core is hard, where all the organs are. So they kind of push the food into the gel, and then it kind of digests. That's my reckoning anyway. It's probably completely wrong. Oh, weird brain things happen to everybody. I'm sure that's perfectly normal. Oh, we've got Gnosis shards appearing. Oh, we're getting so many Gnosis shards. This is the way to do it. Have a solid curriculum, I assume, with a Gnosis shard. And, it's sort of semi-hypnotic watching all of these weirdos mill around, throwing colours at a rock. And Delta just standing in a circle, hoping that they cannot cross the circle. It's all good. It's all good though, isn't it? You do. You absolutely do, yeah. How do you even recognize them? Like, but yeah, you get the advanced nature class, which is cool. Although Asaya is kind of like, learn as much as they can at this point. But yes, teaching is happening, and we're all very happy about it. Check on Hellfire. Oh god, yeah, Hellfire is happy. I thought it would tell me a bit more about why they're unhappy here. I guess we're just gonna have to hover over here. Yeah, what actually... If you're hungry, you're famished, apparently. Can we just force you to... Just eat. Just eat. I think I might put Hellfire on like a kind of different schedule kind of thing. Just because we don't want Hellfire to just explode, or whatever it is that happens. Well, that cheered Hellfire up a bit. But they're now going back to cook, even though I've set them to recreation. I mean, oh, everyone's heading upstairs for some reason. Why are they going upstairs? I guess they're doing plant-related things? I guess. That's it, yeah, you go for it, everyone. Oh, now that's everyone done. That's everybody done. That was an... I think I might need to assign tasks a bit more. Yeah, I think I might need to assign tasks a bit more there. And then move the recreation into there. Because if I put all the tasks simultaneous, in the... Well, I mean, do we even want them all in the middle of the day? I mean, I feel like that's slightly better. Because then, by the time they've walked to where they need to walk to start the tasks, they haven't then run out of time. What's Hellfire doing right now? Just wandering around, just recreating. listening to the music. Yes, yeah, because that is kind of like an emergency job, isn't it? We'll have to keep an eye on that. That is a very good point, Zen. That is a very, very good point. Yeah, what's left for Gillen to... Well, actually, Gillen is also, like, fully educated. No, they're not fully leveled up, but they are fully educated. So really, learning nature is not really, you know, doing a huge amount for them right now. I'm just kind of waiting for the pupils to get their shit together, you know. Because once all of the base initiates, that's the word they use. Once all the initiates have done their thing, we can then start graduating people. But then obviously Wild Magic's not quite ready for graduation. But we can hopefully have that happen. Right, shall we go and do the thing before it makes all of the students miserable? Okay, so we've got some lava buddies, which are vulnerable to plantiness. We could definitely bring a sire. Like, don't get me wrong, plantiness is not a very damaging thing, but our main damaging things don't really do much to the boulder jaws. I don't feel like putting a sire, it'd be amusing. Oh, he will do, sorry, yeah. And what I'm saying is all of the other ones graduate, and then, yeah. But you are right. Anyone that's got a name from the channel is apprenticing, maxing out at apprentice, and then replacing their elder as an Uber staff. I feel like I just want to bring Chosen. Because lightning is doing extra damage from these back locations. Like, Zen is very good at defensive stuff, but I feel like, how is Hellfire's health? Hellfire's health's pretty damn good. And Paige can do the things. Let's do maximum lightning damage. Or, you know what? No, I'm swapping out Paige for Chosen, because Chosen's going to do some insane lightning damage. That's what I think's going to happen. That's pretty much it, really. Let's go. Void Shroom, Void Shroom. Hey, Paigey. Did I say hey, Paigey? I can't remember now. Come on, Chosen. I know you were doing research, but we need your zappies. We need all of the zappies. Well, they're right molten, sloppy boys, aren't they? Okay. We're gonna do, we're going to do Vengeance on Chosen so that he counterattacks. I don't know how many things are going to hit the back row, but we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a go. We're gonna do Flow, or is it no Torrent? Here we go. Torrent is going to be a good one. It's going to hit the thing that's got double damage. Okay. We're going to do Bolt. Oh, you can just bolt that mite at the back. That's good stuff. I like that. Right, let's mess up... I think we're just going to focus on the left-hand side for now, because we can keep hitting it with torrents. Damn it, it dodged. Okay, well, we're going to do Mass Shield of Wind, as we normally do. There you go. Fantastic. Already earning your keep. Vengeance is quite expensive, but I feel like it's a good one. Especially because these things are resilient to... They're not actually resistant to fire. That might's just vulnerable to fire. But either way, torrent time. That Ferromite's nearly dead anyway, let's be honest. Now it's dead! Chosen's still got a lot of magic left. Oh, hellfire. Let's just smash one of these with a big attack. And give them a little bit of a debuff. And then bolt. There you are, magic. Looks like pretty much everybody's in. The whole crew's in now. Well, I mean, not the whole crew, but you know, a lot of crew. I'm just gonna flame lash something, maybe. No, you know what? I'm still happy with that. I know it's kind of being wasted because they're attacking the front row, but I also need lightning to charge up Delta for the splishy splashies. This one also passed. I just have some regular cordial, you know, just like a soft drink cordial thing. Mana burst. Wow, we're not doing that well with the mana, are we? Fuck. You can move. Ah, but I don't want to really move. Yeah, Torrent's just going to have to still go, isn't it? We do. I'm going to have to... How much does that actually recharge? It's only a little bit. But yeah, we're going to have to start doing potion-y things. I'm not sure what potions we've got. Oh, it's only a Healy potion here. We just don't have enough oomph. And you've not got the rejuvenation potion. Fuck's sake. It's just always the same, isn't it? It's always the way it works. Right, let's whip that one into shape. Woo! I'm glad I brought Chosen, because they've got ridiculous amounts of... Oh, look at that! So bloody close! Well, let's multi-strike it. Now we've only got one boulder incoming. Flame Lash is kind of pointless. It's cheaper than Fireball and does about the same damage, so I guess it's not terrible. Still, Vengeance is good. But we need to keep... Yeah, to be honest... Well Chosen, I mean, we're giving it a... The thing is that it's such a... Your main attack is so cheap, and there's no point doing anything else other than you doing Bolt. So it's like... Okay. What have you actually got? Recharging. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely do inspiration and stuff like that, but honestly, we might as well just keep on laying down the bolts. We may have to retreat Hellfire, possibly. But... in fact, actually... you're just going to be a tank now for a bit, Zen. Sorry, buddy. It's a slow one, isn't it? We need better ideas of how to deal with these boulder boys. Like, don't get me wrong, we're gonna win, and there wasn't much chance of us actually losing on this one, but still, it's still a lot of passing because people don't have enough magic. And there's Chosen at the back just doing all the work. And Zen just being a blooming meat shield. Poor Zen. We should have brought plants. We should have brought a sire. I'm actually now realizing that as much as they're not really very offensive, it still would have been nice to have something doing double damage, you know? Because Chosen doing double damage is great. An ordinarily not particularly damaging thing. Yeah, they're not weak to air. Air just does normal against them. But yeah, you are right. Like, that would be the opposite element in many magical theory things. We all know what we're talking about, don't we? Sorry, I'm just mucking my cables around. Now we're just waiting. Oh, that's a shame. We can't quite get you the kill. I mean, we can get... you know what? Let's let Chosen take the kill. Because at the end of the day, it's important. You know what I mean? They did all the work. They should get the kill. But yeah, a bit of damage there. I'm glad we had Zen, because... oof. I mean, don't fill potions immediately. We don't need to immediately fill them. But at some point... got a lot of eyeballs and some sculpt stone. Ooh, I mean, let's mine the shit out of them, and we lower priority it so that the mining thing does it. That's what I think that's what we were kind of, and then obviously we hunt the fuck out of these. Do we have a mining thing? Well, it's full of grossness. I think it's coming to collect more grossness. Yep. Grossness collected. There's another little buddy. I can't remember whether we have a mining thing. No, we don't. New miner, please. Pagey gonna produce a weird mining thing. Everyone's in the doing recreation evening thing. I think Hellfire can be taken off. No, don't delete it. Sorry. No, there we go. Can be on normal schedule. So tomorrow, back to staff things. Oh. So it'll only be the boulders. Yeah, I didn't even look at that. I bet the mining machine then doesn't have levels. What's Delta doing down here? Hated mundane recreating. What the fuck? Oh wow, so you need luxurious rooms in order to feel like it's worth doing. Wow. Whoever knew? I mean, that's actually then probably been worse for you then. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, apparently so. What actually do we have here? Oh wow, the luxury is basically zero. There's no luxury in the dining room. I think luxury is a good thing to have, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. We could always extend this room out and make an entertainment room in there and make it luxurious and blah blah blah. Make the table longer and all of that. Everyone eating. Everyone's just going crazy. What are they actually eating? Bitter stir fries and all of that. Good. So much eating noise. Maybe this is... Yeah, while you're injured, it's not great. I'm just looking at, what I can do to make this a little bit better. Just the thing is, I want cooking to be really important, but maybe I should, no, maybe I should put multiple, there's nobody else who's that good with fire. So, I think Wild Magic Jr. is going to turn into a Earth and Fire, so that will hopefully balance things out, because I think that's what Wild Magic said. I think that's what you said you wanted, wasn't it? How much closer is it? Oh, they didn't actually get that one, did it? Yeah, so that just that normal one there is gonna. So yeah, we need to get rid of that. A lava bender. Not so sure what they're actually called. Are they called anything? A lava conjurer, technically, but I know where you're coming from. Never actually have watched the Air, whatever the fuck it is, Avatar, Air Bender, or whatever the fuck it was. Never actually watched it. Heard it's worth watching, I just never gotten round to it. You know, when things just don't happen, not because you don't want them to, but because there's always something else going on. I do love the wok. The wok design is pretty spiffy. So yeah, we need to... Let's have a little look at what we've actually got to kill. Ah, some relatively straightforward things to kill this time. Well, we're going to wait for people to heal up. And then we're going to sort it. That's what I've heard. Normally people say the movie's terrible if they've watched the anime beforehand. Other people that have watched the movie first say it's actually not so bad. There is no movie. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there is. Who knows? To be honest, it's a bit like the whole there is no Alien 4 kind of thing. So I can appreciate the sentiment. Go on, Wild Magic. How far away are you from going up an Earth level? God, you're miles away. Come on! For an Earth mage, you're taking your sweet time, aren't you? At this rate, one of the other... Oh, no one can get up to 4. But we're waiting. This egg isn't going to hatch itself. Which is weird, because eggs, that's kind of what they do normally. You know? Go to sleep, Hellfire. I appreciate your dedication. But yeah. Apparently, Sage had a whole thing of, like, sleeping in a type of bedroom. Sage, not very ambitious. I want to sleep in a room dedicated to sleeping. That's just, yay! I've achieved at life. Well, that spinny boy is still doing a spin. Whee! Jesus. Well, you're gonna go eat. I thought we had like rice in here. Yeah, rice should be in there, but what is... But there you are, with what looks like bitter rice. So why isn't the bitter rice been moved over here? Is it because this is just full? I think it's full. I think we don't need that many smoke sticks. See, plant parts are all very well as long as you don't, like, overfill the cabinet with them. Can I just drag that up? I think that's what the problem is. Other things that we don't need loads of. We probably don't need any of these in this. I mean, we could also make a second one and then have it all moved over, but you know what it's like. It's nice to at least have some of them. Yeah, because I think they're just taking up too much space. Yeah, that's a fair point, Wild Magic. We can have two schedules. We can have a student schedule for eating, and we can have a tutor schedule for eating. I feel like that's an acceptable thing to do. So we can have the staff eat a bit later in the day, perhaps. But then maybe a bit later here as well, or earlier, or whatever. Maybe earlier. Hang on. Yeah, we need to keep the classes synchronized, actually, sort of. And then we bring the eat back a bit. So they have an earlier breakfast around tasks. An earlier thing around recreation. It may work. I don't know. We can try it. We can try it. But yes. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sculptstone, we do actually have quite a bit. If I hover over Sculptstone and then hover over... Well, that's where you get it from. Advanced magical objects is all it says, really. We might need them for the bell tower, to be fair. Because the bell tower is pretty advanced. So yeah. We need... So we've got enough Sculptstone for it. We just need some Ignium. Now, Ignium... Was Ignium something that the piggy could make? I don't think so. That might be something that the burb that we need to hatch. I think the burb... Kronberg... outdoor... No. Maybe. Crafting. Kronberg. Refining beast. Hatched. Let's have a little look at the research. Oh yeah, we can do igneous sources. I just want to see what else the Kronberg does. See, it might well... So it gives you that basic there. So we can do a statue carvery, that's fine. Here we go, here we go. Does it tell us? No. So basically we can make frost glass out of ice petals. We can make sculptstone out of stone and honey drops. You can, yeah, you just kind of like do that. And then that. And then that. And then that. And then that. Well, maybe this. Then this. And then that. And then that. And it just gets a little bit crazy. But I like it. It's convenient when you remember to bloody well use it. But yes. I don't know too crazy with... oh, we've got a few students that could just be graduated away now. Can you graduate 4 students simultaneously? Is that a whole thing? Yeah, you can graduate lots of students. So basically, Pippa Cecil, Sage, Ved, and Ren are all ready to be kicked out the fucking school. So we're gonna do that. So Ved, Ren, Sage, and Cecil. We're gonna just get rid of them all. Yeah, I suppose we can, to level up the relics. I don't know how easy they are, though. Clean 3 messes. Pippa could clean some messes. It's whether or not there are any messes to clean, that's the thing. Is there a quick way of making one? I mean, cooking is one way of doing it. Cecil, what do you need to do? Well, you're done. Sage has not done anything other than that one. Defeat 2 enemies. I mean, you're not powerful enough to face enemies at the moment. Destroy some objects. Sage wants to destroy objects. I mean, I've not got a big problem with that. I mean, yeah, we can certainly Pippa can we can definitely change that, to be fair. Pippa is like emergency clean. There we go. Cecil's fine. Sage can destroy some objects. I can just force Sage to destroy objects, to be honest. It's not going to be a difficult one. Ved. Oh, hang on. Ved wants to ward things, which means I can just right-click and ward. No, this is a good idea. This was a good idea. Oh, yes, sire. Well, I hope you're able to get enough sleep soon. But yeah, I'm glad to be of some kind of sanity. I've never heard anyone say that I've helped them maintain their sanity before, or even to repair their sanity. This is a new one on me. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Yeah, we just need to get Ved to do a bit more warding. Ren, what does Ren want to do? Ren wants to eat bitter gruel a lot. 15 can't be bothered to do that, but it's a big one. It's a big one. I'm not that bothered. But it's a big one, isn't it? It's 1500 XP. Could I just get them to just keep eating until they explode from being overfed? Like, is overfeeding even a thing? Pippa Cecil. Defeat 2 enemy parties with recommended mage level 4 or higher without using any potions. I don't know. It does suggest they don't have to be part of the thing. We can certainly do the next mission. And then this one's just stuff the face with bitter gruel. It'll make them miserable, but I'm just gonna see if I can just get them to eat bitter gruel. Ah, Pippa's cleaning. And then we can graduate anyone who's got their 1500 XP task complete. And then Ved, right click, refill the ward again. Because they don't have to be, it doesn't look like they have to be... Why are people going down here? But they don't have to be depleted much. I guess they have to be depleted by at least 1 point, kind of a deal. But yeah, Ved's gonna be, get their maximum thing done. It's gonna be good. Are we gonna make bitter gruel and then just have it so people don't eat bitter gruel? Except that one person? We don't want bitter gruel. What's this? Hates bitter rice meals. Well, tough shit. Do we have carcass stews in general available? Doesn't look like we do. I'm gonna have bitter gruel back on the menu. Who likes carcass stew? I guess we should have carcass stew. We should have at least a couple of carcass stews at any one time. For the weirdos that love carcass stew. Chosen, why do you like carcass stew? Weirdo. Like, is there a... It's just basically a... There's no, like, priority mechanisms. Maybe you prioritize it. If you like it and it's available, that's what you will eat. Okay, Ved now has their maximum thing done. So, Pippa, we're going to graduate because they've got their maximum level thing done. Cecil's gonna graduate. Ved's gonna graduate. So basically, yeah, we're gonna... 3's good enough. 3's good enough to graduate, in my opinion. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Pippa. There we go. The relic XPs are good. They're good enough, in my opinion. Yeah, Chosen, you are, in fact... Then again, you're not going to gain any XP from doing it. That's the only problem, in my opinion. You're not actually... Yeah. Well... Is anyone going to gain any XP? Actually, I don't know. Can a sire do it? No. Bittersweet Feelings is kind of like, yeah, basically, I'm not sure exactly what the minus recreation means, but you get extra conviction, which is good. Well, I assume... Yeah, it's going to be the same. In fact, actually, I am going to put... I'm going to have Delta do the graduation. Because they're going to actually get the experience. So, yeah. Okay, so we have Pippa. We have Cecil. And we have Ved. Begin the ritual. And we're then going to have a ritual to get some apprentices. Yeah, I don't exactly know where they go, but the fact that they're being graduated does suggest that it's a good thing? I don't know for certain, but I think it's a good thing. fuck is this? Hellfire, I want you to hunt this breath stealer. You like killing things, right? Who else is good at burning things? Can a child hunt? No. No students are allowed to hunt. Who's good at fire? Like almost nobody. Hellfire is literally the only person. Oh fuck, Wild Magic, what are you doing down here? Like, walking straight towards the fucking thing. Could you just kind of go over here or something? I don't know. Can you refill that mana lantern, please? Fucking hell. That's it. Move away. Hey, Trillin. Here's Hellfire. To try and kill the weird breath stealer slug. Oh, it's a tanky boy. Oh, it's a tanky boy. Okay, we need maximum effort on this, cause holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna need like everybody trying to kill this thing, other than its target, because its target is gonna die horribly. I'm hoping it just focuses on its target. This is why we need more fire mages. Oh, it can climb up ladders. Why is it stopped? Is it changing its... No, it's not changing its target. Okay, we've killed it to 1/5. We've damaged it to 1/5 of its health. I think he must have been Delta. It's like the those fish. God damn it! What's the? Oh, I've no. It's like a really commonly anglerfish. The anglerfish. That's the one. So those anglerfish. What I like is that it can't use the portals that we can use. So I could literally just send wild magic through the portal. Like to just here. No, how do I? It's a shame I can't manually control them. Where is the other end of another portal? Can I just right-click you there? Scheduled for recreation. Good, yeah, leave. We really don't want you to just be, you know, in the way. Yeah, this fucker is tough. But I'm glad it's heading via the mana font, because at least people can then recharge and immediately be back in the fight. I just need to keep an eye on wild magic. At the moment, dancing. I got the students just casually wandering through. I think we've got it. I mean, it's very slow, thankfully. Now, really, wild magic should leave and like go somewhere. And then I'm going to try and broom him across. Are you going to broom across? Yes. Whee! Bye, Sluggy boy! And then I want you to go down and recharge that mana lantern. And the slug's like, God damn it! Okay, oh, got it. Hunt a Breath Stealer and kill it before it kills any mages. Steam achievement get! Awesome. Okay, so we graduated... Ooh, what did we get? We got a couple of rings and a bow. So we got a Dusty Bauble. Doesn't sound particularly great. But someone gets Conviction after thingies. Let's have a little look at the relics list. So, Dusty Bauble. So basically, if you attune to it, you get Conviction after doing Earth tasks. That's cool. Makes you happier to do Earth tasks. Never complain about that. Or we can put it on a display. And then you've got a 10% chance, all mages, of just doing better Earth. Cool, cool. Cecil's Stony Bauble. Why are they all baubles? Mage's Earthwork spells, again, so it's a buff to everybody if we put it on display. Or, equip it and you get extra Earth skill cap. Ooh! That's nice. Oh, and you get extra Gnosis shards and stuff. So if we give that to one of our Earth teachers... which actually probably will be Wild Magic Junior at this point. I think Wild Magic Junior should get it. Yeah, well, that's the great thing. We've got both. And we can put the Dusty Bauble on display. Give the Cecil Stony Bauble to Wild Magic Junior. Because then that's going to help you now to get earthy things. Also, it means that when you're then the Earth Mage doing all the teaching, you're going to get more Gnosis shards. Yeah, I like that. Once you've leveled it up. But yeah, nice. I like that. And then the other one is the Hasty Bow, which is apparently only for exuberant mages, of which... Ah! Chosen one! Apparently your protege is able to equip this because they are exuberant. Moves faster while outdoors. It's a very minor buff, but if you've got a relic slot and you've only got one relic that fits the slot, then you might as well just do it. Or if we put it on display, 33% chance for +1 Gnosis shards on skill gain. Wow, another Gnosis shard benefit. Well, we're going to equip it first to level it up, and then we might end up with... How does a bow do that? Do you hunt the Gnosis shards? Do you, like... I don't even know. Okay, so this one... where we were saying that should go to Chosen, since... we were then also saying that the cool one that gives the skill cap, that one should go to Wild Magic Junior. So Cecil's should go to Wild Magic Junior. And then the other one can go on a plinth. Do we have a plinth yet? I'm not even sure. I know we have an attunement bench. I don't know whether we can even make plinths yet. I'm guessing... I think we were kind of on the way to doing it, weren't we? Exactly, exactly. So anything that can give us a buff to Gnosis shards is good in mind. There we go, relic plinth. So I'm going to put a relic plinth. I'm going to have it out in the open. Kind of like, you know, as you would expect it. It requires a tiny bit of sculpt stone. Relatively tiny bit of sculpt stone, anyway. Let's put 2 plinths. think this schoolroom can't actually have a goal as such. Or at least it can, but it needs attunement benches and stuff. We'll figure it out. Wild Magic, you are unhappy. At least the bitter ice is now in the pantry. This is good. Right, how are the students doing? So, the bitter gruel. Ren wanted to eat nothing but bitter gruel. We're going to turn around and say, then that is all you shall eat. Oh, does actually show you. That's actually very, very cool. It actually does show you that this person has a meal-related benefit. Yeah, the thing is that there's benefits to certain rooms. So, for example, if we look at a relic rooms, like a library, you can attune faster if something's a library. But an archive is the relic plinth powers. Must not have attunement benches. So actually, no, an archive mustn't have. So yeah, the plinths and the attunement benches are actually completely separate. We need a room dedicated specifically to this, and it can't have like. Well, there's a lot of things it cannot have. So where I've currently put them is not actually it implies that I can't do it, but luxury to all rooms? Charm of Serenity. Let's do that because we haven't leveled up the glowing nail. Let's put some things on display. It does imply though, doesn't it, that enables relic plinth powers. It suggests that unless it is an archive room, the plinths won't do anything. So I'm curious as to whether that's true. So the Second Coming can be apprenticed soon. Wild Magic is still a little way off, but also we need to kind of keep them a student for now. Because we need to do this. We need someone with Earth Skill 4. A student, that is. So we can't really graduate too many more if we can at all help it. I mean, we can, but you know how it is. We definitely need more. But we need either way. We need Earth 4. Corrupted Mana Lantern. Oh yeah, there's still that fucking thing. Alright, well it's night time, so I'm going to speed things up a bit. Okay, now I'm going to get you to sleep. Now that we're hopefully going to be on top of food, or maybe, I don't know. Be nice, wouldn't it? We can hopefully then, the emergency work won't be too bad. Well, that's the interesting thing. I don't even know whether they need to be in the fights. I think what I need to do is do an easy fight without them, and see what happens. Oh, the word game thing. Yeah, we haven't done that for a while. It's been a lot of Kiss, Marry, Kill, Fucks for a while. No, the word game's great. Oh, look, that's pretty. Oh my, you know that rabbit foot, right? Because it's definitely some kind of rabbit foot. The way the cord, because you hang it around your neck, that's what that cord is. But it almost looks like it's a wire frame, so that it's like a prosthetic for rabbits that have lost their foot. They can slot their leg into the metal frame, and then it gives them a prosthetic. It looks like a prosthetic for a rabbit. Oh, a number. How about -3? Or am I just being awkward? I think I'm being awkward for the sake of being awkward, aren't I? Oh, there's Chosen flying off. Basically, Chosen, anyone with a tier 1 wand is slightly more miserable. -20 conviction to tier 1 wand owners. So basically all the students. Well, a lot of the students. Okay, Pagey. We'll just say 3 then. Oh, what's that noise? Something weird's going on. I won't do all of the options, Paige. I'll let other people do it as well. But I've done my option. Sage is not necessarily too happy. Right, everyone's gonna just devastate the supply of foods. Uriel. Cleaning up messes. You know what I'm gonna do for, Uriel actually will just... The question is does the priority here... Uriel wants to clean up messes. There we go. Who else needed to clean up messes? I don't know. Either way, Uriel wants to clean up messes. Will that override whatever they're currently doing? Gremlins. Someone kill a gremlin. Sorry, Hellfire, it's gonna have to be you. Uriel's gonna go downstairs and start cleaning things up. I almost feel like I want to stop everybody cleaning up so that they get clean everything up. Oh wow, no valid storage for that Gnosis shard. I think we've just gotten so many Gnosis shards. Can it be a skeleton, Pagey? Is a skeleton a body part? It is part of your body. You can't argue that the skeleton is not part. I think a skeleton would be fun. And if you're not allowed a skeleton, then a skull. Because surely, if the whole skeleton is not allowed, a single skull surely is. Now where's Uriel? Uriel is currently cleaning. Good. So, thing is, so the Second Coming, you need to not be hungry, repeat it. Oh my god, that's like a level 2 trait. That's really good. Only 2 days in a row that's happened. Or have you only just discovered this trial? It's possible. And what is this? Defeat an enemy party with recommended blah 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 without an ally going unconscious. We have definitely done that, and it's not ticked them off. So I think maybe it is like you say, let one of these shadowy things take over, and then take a couple of crappy students with us. And then just have them sort of help us. So I'm going to change that to nothing. Actually, no, let's change that one to nothing. And that one to that. But it's going to take 22 minutes for the fog to reclaim the area. But we can try it. Well, Uriel is definitely doing well at cleaning up. I think the game prioritizes that because their priority is so high. No, you know, you're not going to class. You're cleaning. It doesn't actually do what I was about to say it does. I am totally just gonna keep a lookout for all kinds of things. So the question is, Chosen. So you are ready to graduate. I'm gonna see if I can get you to go a few days without, just so that we can. It'd be nice to get that level 2 trial up going, you know. But we'll see about that. It might well be. Is eating a priority? I don't know. I don't think it is. But we can try and get you to eat as a priority, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. What are you like at the moment? You're not hungry at all. Is there a hunger bar that I can see on your sheet? I don't think there is. I think it's just... Yeah. Sorry, yes, I do mean that, yes. I do mean that, Chosen. I think you, I'm just having a little look. You see, that's hit points, that's conviction, that's mana, but there isn't a hunger bar from what I can see. I'm not too bothered. Wild Magic now prefers recreating in a room with Tabitha. Tabitha prefers recreating in a room with Wild Magic. Uriel, Ren and Uriel. Well, Ren and Uriel, you're gonna kick you out. Window to the left. Yeah, hang on. Just from the window to the left when you click on them. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, and I'm glad you can do that as well. Look at that. Oh, that gives you so much information. I think I need to put some recreation scheduled. But either way, yeah, the fact that we can see all of this information is great. Toenail clippings, Pagey. It's definitely got to be toenail clippings. That's a plural object. Wow, Magic, what's your... Eat in a common room or house commons with at least 6 students or staff present. That's a bit, isn't it? Defeat 2 enemy parties in battles above ground. Some of these are just not going to be practical to do with the time we have, if you know what I mean. Like, it'd be nice to get that big level, because it'll make a powerful relic. But yes, making the whole common house thing, which is like a kind of like the Harry Potter houses, you can make a common room kind of thing. What the hell's this? Salim Manja. It's French. I think. So this is basically the staff only thing. Interesting. Recitation? Oh, recreation. Yeah, they're the rec rooms, yeah. I see, yeah. So the common room... Oh, so the common room is like 4 or more beds, 2 or more dining tables, 2 or more recreation furniture. So it is like a kind of bed dining room. It's a combination of a bedroom and a dining room. Epiglottis? Is that like the body part? Okay. Lofted. Hang on. Taller than it is wide. That's fine. I can do a tall common room for the students. Whereabouts would I put such a thing? Well, if I make more teacher rooms here... hang on. I could just turn one of these teacher rooms into a common room. Maybe put a pillar here and make another teacher room here. Maybe. Oh god. I mean, I do. Damn it. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? So that room, that bedroom there could definitely do it. We need to grow it a bit. Make another little look at construction. Because they don't need... You know, they can be out the rain. That's easy. Floor. See, I can't put any more floor because it's not supported. But what I could do is build an outdoor support column. Is that suggesting that it's going to delete that if I build that here? No, because it doesn't... But then again, if I'm making a... hang on. 4 or more beds. Fancy beds or canopy beds. Dining... It requires a lot of space, so it's kind of like... Kind of like we need 2 of them, really. If we want to actually do it properly. So where the fuck do I start housing my teachers? Well, I can definitely move 1 teacher bedroom to here, I believe. Because these just need to be lofted and... Oh, well, that's not lofted. I think I might just make a separate... I kind of want to build now a foundation over here and just build more stuff, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's the thing. I think I might have to be very careful. Let's see what happens when I do the outdoor support column here. Because the outdoor support column is there. That's not going to be destroyed. Oh, it's just telling me that it's blocking some of the active locations. That's then going to give me a load more options in this direction. Yeah. It's going to kind of like, the common room's not going to be as wide as this room, but it's going to be a sort of similar layout to this room. You know what I'm saying? All that iron and stone. We don't have enough iron and stone for this, but it needs to be done. We've got stone construction in the sense of we can make stone. So I think we might be okay overall. We just need to make sure we have lots of wood. Hang on. I'm missing a trick here. Oh, I can't just... There we go. Cancel that. Because that would then allow me to build a floor like that, which will then mean that I can keep that mess hall interior, build out here, do all kinds of things. This thing here, with it being elevated, nothing below it, might actually allow us to do something interesting. That then keeps the stone and iron supplies less crap. The mess hall, must be interior, 2 or more dining tables, no other issue, so I can just build an archway. A battle awaits, yeah. This thing down underground, which we're going to completely ignore. It's optional. Not interested. That's not the best thing, but very hungry. Then fucking eat, you stupid student. What's your thingy like anyway? You're one mess away from being super happy. It's always nature as well that they're learning. It's like they're bored. And, well, I mean, they literally are bored, actually. Ah, magic, get that. Oh, no, you do have 4. Okay. I think we're about ready for this. Okay. So, Asaya, you need to, do that. Wild magic, you need to do that. And then we need someone with water. So, Gillen, you do that. Okay, begin the ritual. Yeah, well, the way I see it is that both of these rooms will then stop being needed as what they are, which then can mean that they can turn into other things. So, yeah. Let the hatchening begin. Exactly. Exactly. The hatchening is important. I'm going to put a door just here. And then we're going to see how things pan out. I want to watch this ritual. We've got a lot of stone. I'm going to very quickly make a stone path. Wherever the fuck it is. There's stone paths. I know there are stone paths somewhere. God damn it. Feeding trough. Crow coop. I mean, we've got the roam that for a crow coop. I know we're going to watch the... So yeah, crow coop we're going to put over on the right hand side over there somewhere. Pathstone, there we go. I can't drag a box. Oh my god. Really? Am I going to have to just... Oh, here we go. Here we go. This does not look good. So Wild Magic's on the left there, zapping it with yellow. We've got Gillen and Asaya zapping with various things. This can't be healthy for it. Nearly, Pagey. We're gonna hatch this Eggy. Come on, Eggy. What the fuck? What is wrong with its mouth? That is one ugly thing. The fuck did we create? What the fuck did we create? Oh my god. I don't even. I don't even. Oh god, okay, so we can't do that. So we hover over that. Hover over that. Hover over that. Unstable mini. Radiant fungus that falls apart if disturbed during the day and grows in moonlight. What is the so we can do a planter. Okay. Yeah, Zen, it's basically one of those weird things that just kind of makes stuff. Until you have X amount of stuff. Honey drop, though. We don't want to use up honey drop, so I'm going to, for now, suspend that. I'm just going to kind of line them up ready. We don't really need smoke ball, but frost glass. I don't know how much, if any, we really need of frost glass. It requires ice petals. So that's easy. We'll just make 50. Get us 50 frost glass. Smoke pearls, we've got so many. We have so much we don't need. Nutmage. I still find that a funny word. I think it's just my my brain though, isn't it? My brain is just rude. Sweet leaf nut. Sunshadow nut. Runewood nut. I'm just a child at heart, aren't I, really? I'm just... yeah. And pixie dust. Yeah, we might make some. Okay. So, what is your story, Paigey? We want to hear the story. We definitely want to hear the story. Because your story's always batshit crazy. And it's nothing to do with us coming up with weird options. It is just that your stories are batshit crazy. That one pillar, look how much actual additional width we get from one pillar. It's great. It's efficient. I think we need more storage. Build copy with the settings. Yeah. Doink, doink, doink. Maximum effort. So we need to store things and we're running out of space. So Uriel is now fully maxed. Ren has eaten a tiny bit. They're never going to get there before I get bored of waiting for them, but whatever. Tabitha in fighty fight. And again, I'm not that bothered, to be fair. Like, I know it sounds a bit weird, but I guess if we keep Ren will eventually get there. So, Paigey. It's been 3 months since Zed Day. Yes, I'm saying Zed. The infection began when Johnny Silverhand kissed the diseased hedgehog on the skull. My name is... My name's Melek. Me and the Avatar, the Airbender, have been living in a school for 1,337 days. One day, a zombie broke in where I keep my toenail clippings. Damn zombies! Leave my toenail clippings alone! I butchered them with my trusty nail clippers until I slipped and hit Avatar the Airbender in the toe. In my shock, a zombie bit off my elbow. Oh my god. Ah, lovely. I remain in Normandy, devouring the living. It turned out the cure was an injection of nitrogen, but it was too late. It is an unfortunate and dark, zombie survival thing. I feel like it's one of those stories where the bad guys lose, kind of thing, you know. Right. We're gonna graduate some people. I kind of just want to graduate them all, get them out of the way. I know. It's like, what a thing to bite off. Like, leave it alone. Yeah. We're gonna get some artifacts. We'll see how good they are. So let us graduate Uriel, Sage, Tabitha, and finally, Ren. And Delta Halo, you can get rid of these ones as well. So, Sage, Tabitha, Uriel, and Ren. Begin the ritual. Because the levels aren't actually that good. Like, even though this one's like 1,750 XP relic stuff, like Sage, sorry, Uriel's sort of like cleaned up and mopped up. They're still only going to manifest a level 7 relic. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Sage, Tabitha, Uriel, and Ren, begin the ritual. You are Delta. Oh, Freya! Yay! We do like a good meow. There you are. Sending them to... we don't really know where, but it's somewhere. Right. I mean, we probably are doing exactly that. Like, the other ones are now around the ritual thinking, okay, that was kind of weird. Random goblet appeared. I mean, cool, I guess. Well, at least we're graduating, yay! And we're being... oh yeah, and that other weird thing appeared. Globe of the Tailor. I'm not reading the details yet, I'm just kind of looking at them. At this point, Ren is now, like, super suspicious about what's going on. But they're like, well, hang on, we've got a glass roof's broken. What? Damn it! Someone repair the glass roof. The humanity. Well, the lightning rods seem to be doing their job for the most part. Obviously, that part's not covered by a lightning rod, but, you know. No, little hun. We're just sending students into the great beyond. We're not at all transmuting them into relics. That would be inappropriate. Huzzah! Let's have a little look at the new relics we got. Okay. So, we now have a Goblet of the Alchemist, which is for cultists only, burb people. Only burb people. If we put it on a plinth, we can summon cultists. But if you attune with it, you can brew faster. Asaya could be given this, because Asaya is a burb person. But I don't know whether Asaya's got much... I mean, Asaya actually, if I remember correctly... yeah, they've got a little bit more than just basic water, so they could brew quicker. But they're not exactly... they're not like Delta Halo level of brewing speed, so there's not a huge amount of that. Poor Delta, why are you just not recreating? I guess you've been busy sending people to the great beyond. The Dusty Bauble, the Cecil, Stony Bauble, the Hasty Bow, they were all already here. Okay, here we go. A Formidable Moon Dial. So, +2 luxury to all rooms if it's put on a plinth. The Glowing Nail's better, but this can be upgraded. Yes, if it gets leveled up, yeah. Speed and power upgrade to a Temperance Affinity Major, of which we do not have. We also have a Drab Watch, which is for Tranquility people only, so Zenketsu. If you attune to this, you cannot get wet. Interesting. But if you put it on a plinth, 1% chance to prevent KOs in battle. But it can level up a bit. We have a Globe of the Tailor. Enables puppet people summoning. But it also allows people to quilt faster. Which isn't really that useful because our main quiltess isn't a puppet. So we can sort by age. Which is actually kind of cool. Because then you... Although, yes, the new ones are flagged. I don't know what it counts as new. Like, the last day or something? I don't know. But yeah, we definitely need to have a little look at assigning things. While you're here, store the watch. And others will then also store things, no doubt. Okay, the fog's still a bit of a distance away, so we're gonna focus on building things because we need to redesign. Oh, the bug goes flap. Ah, okay. It's a little bit kind of cuter when it gets rubbed on the side by a crystal. It's kind of cute, in a weird kind of way. Someone kill that crower. And that one. Okay, so it looks like things are getting slowly done. Oh, we got the spoopy torch in there. Although it's actually kind of redundant now because it's not gonna be a spoopy crevice. It's now gonna be, well, a room, I guess. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna put an archway just there. And then we're going to finish the rest of this room. I don't know whether the archway will then stop that being a room and then stop that being interior, which will stop it from being a mess hall. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, what the fuck is it doing? Oh, that's kind of cool. We kind of just like nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. That's okay. It's a bit. I can't get over its little mouth though. The little spinny stick thing that spins around. I can't get over that. That's the bit that kind of bothers me. I can't really get over it. It's mildly bothersome. So yeah, we are displaying our relics, but they're not actually doing anything because they're not in a room that's specific. Let me remind myself how we're going to get an archive. So it needs to be pristine, so that gives us some flexibility. It needs to be super luxurious, and just 4 relic plinths maximum. Okay, well I think we can make a series of rooms with archways to display relics. Like, I almost think that, hang on. And then the library needs to be silent. Windows. Again, luxury. Roof decorations. So it needs to be on the top somewhere. If I make it towered... then that would work. It needs to have a load of attunement benches, which is fine. 3 or more, 2 or more, 20 or more, 8 or more. It's all or more, so there's no maximum. So if we make a big Athenaeum, not adjacent to rec, work, ritual, and class. Yeah, it makes sense that the can't. Yeah. Okay, well, I think if I clear this goal, make the goal that it's that, we then grab some candelabras. Just want to just get them built for now. Disintegrate the wall torches. Get the attunement bench and just move it. Move it there. We're gonna have a little think about how we're gonna do this. Because I can probably split this room into 2 and make 2 archives, which will then be good. Build a copy. Actually, let's not build a copy quite yet. Let's move to... Oh, but how much luxury does it need? That's the problem. It needs a lot of luxury. Well, let's see what we can achieve before we build the walls. Because if I can get enough luxury on one side of the room, then we should be okay. Okay, so they're taking the relics away. That's fine. They've come to take them away, haha, hee hee, haha. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you could have it here and then have just a tiny bit outside, like a narrow shaft of outsidiness. Oh god, yeah. Well, at least the game told me. The game told me that Hellfire was famished, so that's at least a good thing. We need more people. We need wild magic to get ready for advancement. And now you're also you don't like. Oh, hang on a second. No, the. Oh, no, you're okay actually. Let's just listen to the incantophone. Yeah, we just need more people who can emergency cook. Just to blitz through it. Like, who else? We just don't have any fire mages. Come on, Wild Magic. Get your shit together so you can become a fire mage. And then you can help poor old Hellfire with the cooking. A plural object. Let's have a little look. A plural object. Mana crystals. Ooh, well, you've got 2 options there. Okay. Now we're going to put a floor just along here. But why can't I do that? Not support. It's literally supported by that. Or do I need to put like I think I need to put a wall inside. How much do walls support things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, the wall just needs to be here. There we go. That's fine. We can work with that. Whatever happens, we can work with that. Body. Oh, well, there we go. You're getting your stuff. So yeah, we were hoping to get your not starving to death thing up to 6. But it just seems to take a long time. The emergency level stuff is useful, but I'm not so sure whether or not it's worth it in most cases. Yeah, making sure that they eat, like, so much. Oh, damn it, what a mess. I'm gonna get you to medicate yourself, because, Jesus, you are just not doing that last bit of healing. I think we need more of those little buddies. Oh, pixie dust, frost glass. Yep. Well, we know we've got them. There we go. That's being picked up. Good. How much stone do we actually have? Get rid of the plant parts. Oh yeah, we've got loads of stone. I just want to put a bit more path stone down. I'm gonna have to move this grave. How dare our founder have a grave? The founder's grave needs to be moved somewhere. Maybe this side. I want to go... Yeah, because there's no space for more tree things. I'm just going to put their grave there. Top priority, please. An ooze has appeared. Holy shit! Look at this room! I have... This pig thing is disgusting. Like, what the hell? So, clean has to be... I mean, Little Horn should be cleaning these. Wild Magic is good at cleaning. Delta, I'm going to put cleaning on your list as well. Holy crap. What even happened? Look at it. What? I don't even... What a room, is all I'm saying. What a room. Oh, there's a relic plinth there. Okay, so we have the schoolroom that's going to be this. So we need 20... Well, we need impressive luxury and luxury. Now, the candelabras provide basic luxury, which is contributing toward the total luxury. But we also need other shit. Also, the candelabras at the front... Well, they don't look as good. But I'm going to put a window on the back. A body part. How about a spine? Spine's a body part. So impressive luxury is just banners, and I haven't got any fiber stuff. But we can have a load of these decorative columns. Good God, there's a lot of stone needed for them. And it's impressive luxury we do need. Weaver birds. Here we go. We can build it. Dead easy. Can it be inside? No. Does it have to be on the ground floor? It just has to be outside. Why can't it be there? These crystals are in the way. The crystals can't just be removed. Ah. So in theory it might... yeah, you could just squeeze it into here. I'm not going to, but you could put it in the Tower of Learning. I'm not going to put it in the Tower of Learning, but yes, it could go in the Tower of Learning. Okay, I'm going to put it there then. I'm going to put it like that, and then another one can face it if we need another one, maybe. Reiji, an adjective, rancid. Why doesn't this thing go up there and clean them? I wonder. Like, it's not very good at cleaning things. But it's like they don't want to clean this room. And don't get me wrong, cleaning this room's maybe not what everyone wants to do. But... I only have, I think, one of the dusty cleaner things. Oh, here we go. It's going. I mean, it is a fairly intimidating pig. I will admit that. So cleaning is happening now. Yeah, go on. Way ahead of you, Wild. Way ahead. Oh, they're now being carried. That's good. Yeah, I think we might just have a schedule for you. I like how I've got the groups thing. I've still got... It's so bizarre. How clever this is. Maybe it's not... Add rule. See, what I really should do is use these more often. See, it's a trial is food focuser. So is there a way... I know it's like it would be an awful lot of messing around in a way. So it's not a quirk. We kind of knew that. Active trial. Food focuser. Done. Delete that. Extra meals. Or extra meal. Okay. Schedule. Add a custom schedule. Call it extra meal. We're going to delete this one. Or no, we're going to leave this one on. We're going to just rename it something else. So, all apprentices... I'm just going to sort of like marry this up so that it's basically the same. We probably could copy it, but I'm not sure how yet, so either way. We then have an extra meal time here. It's such a small little thing, but when everyone else is doing tasks, anyone who needs to make sure that they don't go hungry should automatically eat. So Second Coming you can't really see their schedule. But in theory, which bar is very hungry, I wonder. But either way, so chosen in theory now, any future students that need to eat as a priority will now automatically get shoved onto that schedule and therefore have an extra eating thing. And it's only when it's active. The moment it becomes completed, I'm guessing they bounce out of it. That's my assumption. Okay. I also now want to make a new group. Oh, new research needs doing. So now I want to create a new group. Let's just call it new group for now. Status. That's clever. Unhappy. Basically, Wild Magic. Yeah, I'm making it so that if they're unhappy, they're low conviction. Which at the moment is Zen, Second Coming, and Hellfire. They then move on to this schedule. And what I'm going to do is make this schedule not quite as crazy as it is, because at the moment it's like super crazy. I want them to still, you know, do things. I just want them to do, you know, more other things. So as far as I'm concerned, unhappy people will move into this one. They will then have more time for recreation. There we go. So maybe that will help a little bit. It's a bit of automation. And we all like a little bit of automation. "4 days now, you've not been very hungry." An ooze has appeared. Another one! Someone kill it! This must have all happened very suddenly, all this filth. I think this thing went a bit nuts and just did a lot of crafting in one go. Okay, let's have a little look at this. So, I am Wild Magic. One night, I was eating my snack crystal, when the room filled with bright light and the smell of cats. I was beamed into the sky. It made my scalp tingle. I was greeted by a terrifying alien. It looked like Jim Radner, mixed with Tapirus. And it kept screaming the word, "Wow!" Then began the experiments. They removed my spine, replaced it with a column. What's that? A calumny? Or is it just a column? Looked in a mirror. I looked rancid. They mated me with a revenant, began colonizing new alien worlds. I named it Smoke Pop Belts. Goodness. Great. So they replaced your spine with a weird column and decided to mate you with a revenant so that they can populate a new world with half revenant, half wild magic babies. Or freaks, as the rest of us call them. Well, there's Pagey. Almost. You almost managed to finish that. I'm going to get you to finish the sweep. Doesn't take you long. You're good at what you do. So right now, we are waiting. What are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? Oh God. Can we bloom the eggplant? No, we can't, because we technically... We have one person that... Yeah, we still... Yeah. But once we apprentice these two, we should have everything we need at that point. I think. I think we have everything we need once we apprentice these. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yes, Delta Halo. Yeah. The sculpture is... oh, I can't even remember now. It has the image of 5 toads. A boom rat looks on. The piece is both modern and regressive, which is counterpoint to the setting. It's like weird stuff. Although that was RimWorld what I was doing, not oh God, these rooms are done. Okay, right. Well, construction. Demolish. We're gonna demolish. Okay. And then we need to decide how we're gonna do this. I think this is gonna be... I need to decide what I'm gonna do with these. I think I might make... I could make a teacher common room on the end, or I could start building them up a bit more. Oh, we've got a weaver bird. Before we do anything... Oh, we need to hatch the weaver bird with a student with fire skill 4 or more. Oh, well, that's wild magic when they graduate. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We can hatch a weaver bird in a bit, but good grief, we're working hard, people. We're working hard to try and get some shit done. The anemone cell. Oh my goodness. So, right. Impressive luxury. Yeah, we need the weaver bird to get the cool banners. Because we can do decorative columns. That's 440 stone. Oh, and the room's too small. Oh my God, what if the banners also... No, they're only 4. The column is 6 high. So yeah, we need fibrous textiles. Fibrous textiles come from the weaver bird nest. The weaver bird must be hatched. And to hatch it, we're going to need a fire skill 4 student and an air skill 4 student. Now, we have an air skill 4 student, right? No, we don't. No, we do. Because Gillen qualifies for that. But we don't have fire 4. When we get wild magic up to apprentice level, they're going to pick fire, which is what wild would like. Second coming, you chose one, but I don't know what you're going to pick. Probably lightning. Yeah. What kind of luxury does the statue produce? That's the question. But yes, I think we should build a statue anyway. In fairness. I have no idea. Here we go. Statue carvery. Used by staff and apprentices for creating statues, which provides various types of luxury. Okay. That's going to be in here, because this is kind of like a crafting room, if you know what I mean. It's a crafting room, so we're gonna put a rock just here. We're gonna put a rock just here. What does it even mean? I mean, what does it even need? Sculpt stone and smoke sticks. Okay, that's cool. It all got cleaned up, and now that the window's broken. Oh god, there's a thing! Can someone kill it, please? You're cooking. I know you're cooking, dude. What about you, Little Horn? Oh, Asaya has decided to hunt the thing. No, that's fine by me. Oh no, now you're gonna tend to crops. Now Pagey's hunting it. Pagey's all the way down there, that's the only problem. The ooze is messing shit up. You know what, Wild Magic? You're there. Get rid of the fucking thing. Thanks. Bloody slimes. Research, that is a very good plan. Right, we're going to do some research votey shenanigans, which we haven't done yet. Let's clear that. Okay, so, what do we want to do, guys? What do we want to do? We have the ability to do anything in column 3 now. The last column is still out of bounds, but we've got all sorts of stuff. Oh, you want it over there, do you, Wild Magic? Oh, fair enough. I'll move the thing around a bit. Like that, I guess? Throw me. I'm not sure whether we got throw me done. I think we might have. I think, to be fair, we've done everything in this column. We've got Scrumptious, is the last of the level 3s, the level 2s. Then we've got these ritual things. Well, I'll put it over there then. Since that's where I wanted it anyway. But yes, it looks like we've got, thing. Throw me done. Does look like we've got throw me done. So, we've got libation things. So, under lock and key. Okay, we will have under lock and key. Under lock and key. A noise. What the hell is a noise? Is that a thing that's a thing? I don't even know. I don't even know. You need those chests. These ones, the big chests. Fair enough. And we do actually have everything we need to make it. So yeah, the underlock and key chests are super cool. Solemn pedestals give luxury. Creepy and heavy breathing. I'm guessing it's down here somewhere. Where? What? So if you're going to say level 3... see, I don't know what the names of everything is. So I don't necessarily know when people are naming research. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe I need a rule where people need to begin their vote choice with vote and then whatever it is. Maybe. Maybe that could work. I don't know. Maybe. I am going to put something in... I am going to do the libations thing. Wherever the fuck that is. Here we go. I'm going to put one of these in. Yeah, level 3 lightning. We can do that. Which we'll let me find the name for that in a bit. I'm going to have a little look at these to see which ones I want. Quench your thirst, stay hydrated. During a heat wave. Fungal bloom. Cold snaps. I'm going to say stay hydrated is mine. Stay hydrated. Lightning ones will probably be near the top. We've already had lightning tier 3. Name another element, please, chosen. You picked the one that we've already done. You should have known that out of any that were done was probably that one. I choose. I choose. Do I, though? Do I choose? I'm gonna do, Oh, I'm gonna do, what? With a flourish. That's the level 3, the level 3 thing. The level 3 nature wand. Stained glass. Whereabouts? Is that what it's called? Let's have a little, do a search for the word glass. Getting really posh. Huge stained glass window. We can't actually do... We've already got some stained glass windows. Which we can build now, which is kind of cool. Especially because they're impressive and peaceful simultaneously. Oh my god, yeah, those large stained glass windows are amazing, actually. Oh, I'll put one of them in that, in the room, in that special room. So we've got under lock and key for big chests, stay hydrated for libations, basically teacher booze. Wizard booze is basically what it is. What else have we got? I'm just gonna turn around and say... level 2 stuff. Basically, if you vote for level 2 stuff, it just means that I'm gonna do all the level 2 things, just to get them all out the way, because it's fun. So yeah, under lock and key is a chest, stay hydrated for wizard booze. With a flourish is the level 3 nature ones, but it's also got some other stuff. There was something else in there, something to do with dragons. There was dragon stuff, the with a flourish, and then getting rid of. You see, this is going to satisfy a lot of OCD people. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We are running away with the just cleaning up the last of the bits. I love the fact that people have the same mindset as me in that sense. I'm pretty sure that's why people are voting for it. They're like, yeah, let's get rid of those last few. There's like maybe three things that are level. Yeah, there's 3 level 2 researchers yet to do. And Zen's like, God damn it, we need big chests. Ah, yeah. I bet you love a big chest, don't you, Zen? Yes, I bet you do. It's insane. An emotion, Pagey. I think insane. More of an ass? Yeah, fair enough. No, each to their own, I would say. Each to their own. To be honest, I don't like oversized boobs either. Like on me, or on a woman. You know, it's like... I think that they're just... I think people just lust after things that are too big. Size isn't everything, man. Is that all the votes? My little stream decks have switched off. There we go. I think we've got level 2 stuff. Yeah, level 2 stuff it is. So add lock and key, which I've suddenly realised is a level 2 stuff. I like the fact that under lock and key was actually one of the level 2 things. It's like, yeah, let's put that at the beginning then. Yeah, I hadn't kind of clicked that under lock and key was included in that. Lol. Right. It satisfies people's OCD. It also then gets us big chests. And a lot of people love a big chest. Let's see what they need. But yeah, I don't see why not. But it will actually be for the Second Coming, not for you. Because I think they get consumed. I suppose it depends on what it costs. Ignium. We don't have any ignium, I'm afraid. Otherwise, that's not a Oh, it requires brains. Oh my god, it requires loads of potions as well. Damn. But yeah. Come on, someone kill that spectral cloaca. I know what I said. We do. Ignium can come from this buddy here, but it requires an anemone cells, which I'm not 100% sure where you get them, except the fact that weaver birds can make them. They come from unstable anemones or ember dragon. Oh, ember dragon roots, unstable anemone funguses. Oh, but we can farm them, I believe. Yeah, here we go. You can have an anemone planter. Let's have a little look at the research for that. Here we go. So we can actually create the planters already. However, I don't think we have any thing. Oh my god. Yeah, we don't have any unstable anemone spores. So that might be something that's right at the end, like if we push the thing back. Next time we push this back, I bet... oh, there's an unstable... there's an unstable anemone. Okay. That's... I'm glad someone mentioned that, because that's kind of... The trapdoor vine is going to hurt people, so I'm going to have that as a higher priority to harvest. The trapdoor vine actually hurts people, doesn't it? Now, wild magic actually could go and do this, because although Gillen also could, but it requires level 2. Well, it's going to die instead. Requires level 1 fire, so we're going to send Gillen over to destroy the trapdoor. Anemone. Although it's in the middle of the night, so that's probably not the politest thing I've ever done. Oh, look at this! Look at it go! Look at it go! It's amazing! And it looks like it can harvest the unstable anemone. So, we don't even need to worry about this trapdoor buddy. Ugh. Look at this big boy. Okay. Everyone who is even moderately capable of anything, time to kill a thing. Some of you will die, but that is a risk that I am willing to take. I hope people are actually doing what I'm... Yeah, people are on the way. How dare it arrive in the middle of the fucking night? As well. You know what I mean? It's like, how fucking dare you? Delta is just like... Yeah, I gave up my access to fire when I became a mud mage. Oh, I can't wait till Wild Magic graduates and well, not graduates, but gets apprenticed into fire. Because holy shit, we need some more firepower. Like literally and figuratively. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Because that's what's needed to kill it. Oh, damn it, Hellfire. Why are you so hungry? Well, later. Later you can eat. I don't think we're going to weaken it anywhere near as much as we have weakened these in the past. Although then again, it's like less than half health. Or more than half damage? I suppose that's technically what it is, isn't it? Well, 60% damage. Now, where have we got? So Gillen's there restoring mana. There we go. Hunt. Oh, Zen is run out of mana. Oof, we're getting really close to killing it. Which room is it heading for? The kitchen or something? No. It's gonna get to where it wants to go, I think. We're getting so close to killing it, but now it's kind of disappeared up through the floor, and we're struggling to get an angle on it. Oh, it's so close to being killed, but we didn't quite manage it. Look at that, 25 damage away. But it does mean that things are very badly damaged. So we're going to just get straight in there and we're just going to fuck it up. Oh, Zen. They're weak to air. And the ones at the back are resistant to air. Okay. Well, Chosen, you're not... We'll replace you with Pagey for now. I mean, I think it's tactical, Delta. It's definitely being a tactical little shit. Okay. I think that's as good as it's going to get, really. It's a tough battle. It is a tough battle. But we need to get rid of it. Look how much health they've got. That's how much we wrecked it on the way. Is that the health is just like... Yeah. Lol. So, just nuke you. Boom! Let's get a Shadow Cloak on Hellfire. I don't think we're gonna necessarily need it. Oh, I should have gone the other side because, you know, I'm just gonna. Whee! Ah, Torrent, Splish. Nope, denied. Definitely denied. I mean, we're just gonna multi-strike. Actually, there's no point, because it's still gonna kill it. Hey, Turbo Star! I mean, yeah? I've been around a while now. Old mage. Old mage that still knows how to throw a fireball, though, apparently. And tentacles! Huzzah! That is good. Well, the Minecraft's where it all started, wasn't it? Before I had a microphone back in like alpha and yeah, that was a time. That was a time. Well, I wouldn't say I'm still going strong as far as YouTube's concerned, but I'm still going. we'll word it that way, shall we? But yeah, it is good for you to pop by and say hi. You coming in just to say hi and then popping out, or are you looking for new live streams to watch, or what's your current goal? Right, how far away are you, Wild Magic? We are. So you're most of the way to the next level. You need to learn a bit more Earth still. But generally speaking, yeah, you're gonna be good. Okay, Turbo. Cool. Oh yeah, as Chosenmon has just demonstrated, you guys have certain commands that you can use. Not many, but one of them is literally a case of my cat Freya appearing out of nowhere. In fact, actually, come to think of it, we do actually have a the kitty cam is actually there, and there she is, sleeping on a pillow, slightly to the right and down of the center of the image. So there's the kitty cam, which we have, and that is the cat you've just seen slide onto screen because of Chosen. Yeah, she is adorable and deserves all the praise in the world. Okay, so you're 2 days away from hopefully getting your trial done, Chosen. Wild Magic, we need to look at yours, really. Oh god, yeah. We need to be common room, house, common thing. Yeah, okay. So, let's have a reminder of what the common rooms actually basically do. Rec rooms, common rooms. So the common room is what we're looking to make like a student common room. It needs to be interior, it needs to be lofted. That was it. That was it. Oh no, Paige's got one of her weird random stories. I will read it in a moment. Well, Turbo, I don't know how many videos I've uploaded over the years, but it hit 1,000 quite a while back, actually, so it may very well be 2,000 plus now, I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot. So, the story that everybody in the live chat has generated is, my name is Wild Magic. One night I was sleeping on my candelabra, seems uncomfortable to me, when I heard creepy breathing. It was coming from my basement. I opened the door and saw Johnny Silverhand was dead on the floor and covered in dragon fluid. Dragon fluid, huh? Which specific fluid are we talking about from a dragon? I felt insane. I mean, yeah, that would definitely catch my attention. I tried to escape, but then I saw the ghost of Johnny blocking the door and making the sound of a quagga. What the fuck's a quagga? Is that some obscure animal? Is this one of Chosen's obscure animals? Hang on, I'm just going to scroll back. Cerebellum. It is! I knew it would be. Half horse, half zebra. Oh yeah, I know of them, yeah. Pretty cool. So anyway, house commons. It should be quite easy. It needs to be interior, it needs to be lofted and skewed. That's not difficult. So if we... I could make... No, because then that would be an exterior, so it needs to be an interior. Valheim. I actually own Valheim. I've never played it. It's just one of those games where, you know when you have games and then you kind of then end up with other games to play instead and you have to pick, and then eventually you just kind of... It's not that you go off the other game, but it just kind of isn't at the forefront of your mind. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Basically on the back burner. So the sound of a quagga. I threw a wand at it and it bounced off the wall and hit me in the cerebellum. I'm not sure how it hit you on the back of the base of the skull, but that's cool. I passed away. In my new life as a ghost, I possess a trapdoor and haunt Garrus Valkyrian. I mean, of all the people to haunt, that's not a bad option, you know? So I'm going to make... I know I keep on looking at the same information again and again and again. If I want to make a house commons, there's no maximums to anything. It's got to be lofted. So tall, skewy, and interior. So if I put 2 tall, skewy interiors here, what am I going to do about these bedrooms? So if I just put it here, I could get rid of that floor and just build it up. Put a door there. I'll just demolish this arch that's all on its own. I don't really do that much turbo start. It's every now and again it might happen, but I tend not to. Although to be fair, I've recently gained a very, very keen interest in a game called Adrulan Online. It used to be called Evercraft, and as you can imagine from the old name Evercraft, it was a combination of EverQuest and Minecraft, kind of. And EverQuest, fucking brilliant. Kind of looks like Minecraft, but it plays like EverQuest, and I love EverQuest, with a few common quality of life things that we're used to in modern days. I mean, EverQuest at its height was 25 years ago, so it doesn't hold up very well. But this new game, you get the feel for it, the old game, but it's got more modern niceties, and it's kind of cute, and it's great. Let me focus on this thing. So if I build a wall here, that makes this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. 6 wide is good. Let's put a door here. So if I then build... Do we need another tall room? Do we need multiple tall things? Question is, what do we need from for a staff lounge? 1 or more libation fountains, 1 or more periodical kiosks. Impressive luxuries, just needs to be private. So what we could do is we could make a tall staff lounge at the end here. Or we could make a staff lounge here or there, because the dormitory's going to get... My brain is just kind of like doing all of the figuring out now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 to go there. It needs to be kind of skewy. I thought it had to be skew-with though. Hang on, really? Hang on. I thought it had to be House Commons skewed. Oh god, yeah. So it kind of needs to be like an L shape then, not a skewy... Okay. So... But it still needs to be... Interesting. The skewed and interior is quite interesting. Yeah, L shape's what I'm thinking about. And then this bedroom has to be raised on one side. It'll be 7 wide. No, hang on. 13 wide. If I do that. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be really weird. Oh, it does. God, yeah. I'm not thinking, am I? So yeah, this can't be the common room. Yeah. Whatever that room's gonna be. What I could do is I bet I could knock through. Hang on. It'll be 11 tall. So how wide is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it wouldn't be taller. It would be the same. Oh, this is interesting. It's an interesting little challenge, actually. This staff bed, I think I'm just going to build out here. It needs to be skewed, so we need more wall here. And then we have more roof here. Now we need more wall there. It just has to be silent, it doesn't actually have to be skewed. But I need enough space for a door. So... I'm just gonna have to kind of let things build. Then I can get rid of that, make an L shape here, and then make maybe a second inverted L shape. I don't know. Yeah, it's a weird one. But I actually think that maybe once I've replaced some other rooms, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Mark my word. How's Wild Magic getting on? Nearly maxed out Earth. Nearly next level. Come on, Wild Magic, you can do it. Oh. The Bane of the Vivified has appeared. This really didn't affect our students enough, did it? Minus 20 conviction to anyone with level 1 ones. Like, the students just didn't matter, did it? And now, of course, everybody's got, or at least I believe everyone's got level 2 ones now, at least. So it's kind of like irrelevant. What's happening? Again, nature class for no reason. I just love the fact that they're just like playing with a tree. Got nothing more to learn, play with a tree. That's just the way it works. The least they could do is randomly pick a different one each time. Oh, couldn't we, well, Freya's on the move. Not sure what she's doing. She's just wandered off from her little sleepy spot. She's probably going to be in the bedroom soon with me. Isn't there like a group project thing that you can do? Which then might actually give people a big XP buff. Did all the work. I do love that. So, Gillen, you're going to lead a project that these two are going to get involved in. Just because why the hell not? It doesn't look like it's going to give much other than just experience to the initiates. But I don't know, it's kind of funny. I kind of think it's funny. Even though Wild Magic's the only one. Apparently. But we just need you to not starve for a while. I just want to do the project to see what happens. It also frees up the teachers a little bit, I think. Weird symbols. We like weird symbols on a chalkboard. I call it a chalkboard. They drummed that into us at school. Because we used to call it a blackboard, of course. And then they all just kind of went crazy and it's like, no, we're not allowed to use the word black or the word... Well, we're allowed to use the word white, but we're not allowed to use the word black to describe anything now. And it's like, everybody in the class was just like, why? That's dumb. It's just really dumb. But now my brain's still kind of got it in its head. But yeah, this is very useful from the 1000 XP as well. So what is your thing like? 5 out of 6. Oh, you're so close. Second coming, what are... So yeah, 5 out of 6 Wild Magic. What are you? Oh yeah, we're trying to get that bloody common room done, aren't we? It's taken a while. I'll give it that. It's taken a bloody while. Let's get some priorities done. There we go. Priorities assigned. That's kind of cool. I like it. I stink. Basically, high stink is what it is. It is what it is. It's a good question. Defeat an enemy. So you need to be in a battle, I think. It's not just enough that there is a battle. You need to be in a battle. I'm not especially worried about that one. Oh, we've got a kiss, marry, kill. Here's what I kill for. Johnny Silverhand, Gale, Tali from Mass Effect, Smaug. Oh, wow. Okay. Johnny Silverhand, he's dead. I'm gonna kill Johnny Silverhand because he doesn't do anything for me. I guess I would... Kiss Tali, fuck Smaug, marry Gale. Oh, I was so close to marrying Smaug then, but I think Gale would be the best hubby in the world. Like 100%. No one beats Gale at hubby role, I think. Yeah, he's where it's at. But being a dragon for a bit of a romp, that would be nice. That'd be awesome. Oh, group project! It's done! So, Wild Magic, you are now, not high enough to go to another level. So you two now are ready to become apprentices. However, oof, we really do need everything else to be done. Spectral cloacas are here. Gillen, famished. Well, let's force you to go eat yourself a nice stir fry. That's fair. Everyone's sleeping. We're gonna need even more, so it's gonna have to build out more for student digs, teacher digs. So the staff need bedrooms, official bedrooms. That's the way it has to be. We might be able to make some private quarters. But I bet... Yeah, rec rooms count as noisy. Okay. Okay. So putting a rec room down here is going to stop these bedrooms from being bedrooms. God damn it. There's always something in there. I don't really know where to put it then. I think it's just going to have to kind of be in here. I'm going to have to make the teacher... It's really tricky, isn't it? To actually get... All the staff lounge needs to be is private. It's dead easy. Good. It doesn't actually have to be big or fancy or anything. I could literally put it at the end here. Don't know what would go in this room, but I could put it at the end here, and I think it would be fine. Or I could put it there and then make a... Because that would be more accessible. And then put the thingy room over there. That might be a better choice. Yeah, we still need... We still need to be able to get a fire skill 4. Wild Magic needs to get promoted. And fire skill 4 needs to kick off. Oh, god damn it! Why are you very hungry? Fuck! How did that even... Was it the group project? Oh, it must have been the group project that fucked it. I don't care now then. Right, so, you are going to... tomorrow we're going to get both of you guys upgraded to thingies. Yeah, I thought making the there's only 4-hour gap, and you've just suddenly gotten very hungry with a fucking 4-hour gap. 4-hour group project completely ruined 5 days of effort to stop that happening. Ah, it's... Fuck it, I can't be bothered. Right, so yeah. We will get you up to apprentice after breakfast. And we will get it done. Teachers are having their early breakfast. Good stuff. Students. Good, good, good. Right, time to not graduate. No, it's over here. So, second coming. So, you want lightning again? Do you want to be double lightning? And Wild Magic, you wanted fire, didn't you? So, fire apprentice. Wild Magic Junior. We will find out. So, the officiant, and it'll be a level 9. Freya, what are you doing, girl? She's harassing me now. So, fire apprentice, boom. Fire lightning combo, let's have a little look. So, it's just a heat conjurer, nothing special. So basically, the ones that are adjacent don't give you anything special. They just give you +2 on both of the things. 1 away gives you extra relic slots. 2 away, i.e. the 2 opposite ones, they give you some kind of special ability thing. And then double electric just stops you doing any of the opposite things, but it does actually... You get an ultimate cast, +1 ultimate cast per day. So you're going to be extra magic-y, I guess. See what even that is. Mages intrinsically can only cast 1 ultimate spell per day. Apprentices who become a Mancer gain 1 additional ultimate cast per day. Is this the ultimate cast? The highest level thing? I don't even know what an ultimate cast is. Skill lightning, blah, blah, blah. Available casts. Yeah, I think that must be it, because at the bottom it says available casts 1 out of 1. So you need 8 in lightning to do this. But we will easily do this. Lightning apprentice. We need chosen one. Second coming. There we go. Begin the ritual. I didn't get Wild Magic to do the ritual. I thought I did. I guess not, though. This is cool. There's lots of zappies, there's lots of burnies. This is definitely good. There we go. Okay, so relics, new relics. We have Second Coming's Sparking Stein. Can get up to level 11. That's pretty powerful. Lightning only. Mage's lightning work spells have 10% chance to do +3. So if it's on a plinth, it buffs periodically lightning magics. Attunement, conviction after lightning task. So basically you're happy doing lightning. We now have an enchanted trimming, which is shattered only. While displayed, enables shattered convocation. Okay. Yeah, I think they're the only ones that have lightning affinity. This thing, however, gets max mana, speed, and power buffs. Generally very good for someone who's going to get into combat of it. I think we could just give them to the people that made them. Why the hell not? That's what I say. Second Coming. You're going to get your own Stein. Because why the hell not? Being happy to do lightning, you're never going to be depressed doing research. Wild magic. We're going to click on here. Give you your enchanted trimming. And that will be good for just generally keeping you powerful. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. We now have 4 apprentices. Oh, we have anemone cells, which is good. We need to put some outdoor things. Unstable anemone planter. Oh, Delta's doing some knitting. Weird ass fucking creatures. Okay, we're now back to 1 Gnosis Shard. We had so many from having so many students. We will have to summon more students, but while we have fewer students, with any luck we can get this done. Come on, little horn, what are you doing? Needs supporting structure, what do you mean? I think I might just have to cancel a few things. And then... that's being built now, so... I think it's bugged. I'm just gonna have to build this manually a bit. Now, is this gonna work? Or is this... I think Wild Magic's found that. Okay. No, that was just delivering the stone. Now the wood is delivered. Now wild magic's gonna do it. Looks like it's good. Okay. That's good. Huzzah! Now we've got that door. God, that took a bit of a bother. Oh, this is ugh. Why is Hellfire? Hellfire's not like got priority teaching maximum. That's weird. I think they might have been prioritied to the point of. Oh, there we go. They're actually going to feed themselves, which is insane, obviously. Why are they paralyzed? The fuck is going on? Now they're moving. It's so weird. Right. So this is being built. We're going to move these beds up into here, make another bedroom here. Freya, what are you doing? She's kind of wandering around the desk, tiptoeing between all of the things on my desk that I use for the stream. And drink and phone charger and all that. And she's just being weird, aren't you, girl? You're being very strange. Why are you so miserable? Hated using nature. You know what, Wild Magic? If you don't like nature, or apparently lightning, Jesus, then I guess Wild Magic don't use them, I suppose. Right. I'm just going to have a little look at the new apprentices and see what awesome stuff they can get up to. I mean, look at this. Look how powerful Asaya is in the whole chopping, tending, harvesting thing. Delta's going to be good at cleaning. Gillen's good at hauling, apparently. Might as well tick these up. Anything that they're good at, or better than average at, we might as well just tick it up. Slightly higher priority. Yay, Freya's back. Okay. God. Such high power on things. So, we now are going to have a little look at the jade egg once we push back the nonsense. Oh shit. We're gonna have to wait because we haven't got anywhere near enough of those to push things back. We're gonna have to wait for the fog to get a little bit closer before we push it back. We pushed it back a lot the last time. So to be fair, it is what it is. Okay, now what we need is to make a bedroom. Hello, Freya. Oh, she's sneaking away. She's sneaking her way into my lap. Bless her. Because she is adorable, so obviously she's allowed, you know? I don't know why I'm building these anew when I can just, you know, move the existing ones. So we're going to move this. Put it all the way back there. We're going to take this. Nope. Move. 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 And we're going to put some hallway runners. Okay. Bedrooms. Private bedroom. Okay, It's just bedroom. Good old void shrooms are back because of the root darkness. Okay, so how have we gotten with things? So Second Coming, let's have a little look at your character sheet now that you've been upgraded into an apprentice of awesomeness. So you are going to have a maximum of lightning level 7. Now we can get you a level 3 wand, which will push that up to 8, and then that will give you your ultimate mega attack, which you can then use 2 a day, which will be fancy. Now, you've still got the opportunity to do this food focuser thing. And as long as it happens before staff, then it'll be good. But you'll become staff sooner. What else did we get? I think it was literally just a +3 Thundermancer and then no dark and no nature. But you were already a little extra nature from the wand. So you would have had no nature skill, but actually, nah, you've got that. So now it's just a case of waiting for you to level up. Wild magic, what have you got? And the reason why I'm going through this is I'm kind of like, I think we're coming to the end of the stream at this point. So you ended up with +2 that, +2 that. So you're going to have 3 fire. I'm going to get you to, like, emergency chef. You're going to be an emergency chef now. So, I might even make a second wok. And then the 2 of you can just blitz through it, you know? Because at the moment, it's just a case of Hellfire's just working himself to the bone. So yeah, we need to get that done. We also need to hatch that egg. Oh, we've got so many things. We're gonna. You've got 7 earth, so we can actually, once we upgrade your wand, you will have access to that 1 extra pip of earth. Okay. Beyond that, we just need you to get in the common room again. Once we get a common room, but we'll find out about that, I'm sure. I like it how Delta just suddenly everything shuddered and then just ran into the room, into the bed, hid in the bed. Right, what's the ritual now that's... Wow, we're still quite expensive to push it back. It has been far away for quite some time. Okay, now I need to start yet again thinking about where I'm putting this student nonsense. Pristine and grounded, so that's not going to be bothered too much by that. The infirmary needs to be silent. So we can't even put a rec room below the infirmary. Oh my god. Getting a rec room is... Getting the common room is actually really, really fiddly. There's like so many things you can't actually do. Now I'm just having a think. I really just want to build a House Commons immediately. And honestly, I don't think it's going to make much difference. Other than the fact of skewed, the shape doesn't make... There's no difference. So I might as well just jump straight to the House Commons. But it's an awkward one to make. Because it's a rec room, it disrupts the silence of adjacent rooms. And it has to be adjacent on all sides to other rooms. So that causes issues. The infirmary has to be silent. Or, no, yes, it has to be silent. So it can't be adjacent to a rec room. Bedrooms also have to be silent. So there's no good there. It can't be partly there because, well, unless I build it out like that in like an L shape type thing. Because it's gonna be, ugh. It is a fucking awkward one. The only thing I can think of is move the infirmary. And have something else there instead. And then convert the mess hall and this bedroom into the common room. And just L-shape it off a bit. But I'm going to have to shrink it in on one side because it won't be... hang on. Yeah, it's because it has to be lofted. Unless... No, because I can't turn the infirmary into part of the rec room because it'll ruin these bedrooms. It is like Tetris. Except each colour block has specific rules as to which other colours it can and can't be adjacent to. I think this is a thought for another episode, another session. That's what I think. Right, before I forget. Wild magic? Oh, you can't cook because you're not actually staff. I'm gonna have to remove the emergency on that. I'm gonna have to put high priority for everyone to do cooking. Just so that it doesn't get ignored. And I can't have it as an emergency because it's just destroying Hellfire. Rec room down here. I don't think any of these rooms are appropriate. Oh, look. We've got this where battles can be done. Because we did do that. So next episode, we're also going to find out who needs to fight in a battle. Oh, and it's only level 3. Pretty sure one of them said it had to be level 4. Oh no. No, wait. Second coming. No, that was... Mage. Yeah, recommended mage level 4. So that's not high enough. Oh, what an episode. What an episode. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I may just have to have a... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to something. Just weird shaped shit. Ah. Oh. Yeah, just weird. It's because I've got all these silent rooms, silent demanding rooms here. I almost feel like maybe I can turn this, stretch it out a bit. I know this is, I said it was going to be next. Nope, can't stretch it out a bit. Although I could bring it in one of these walls. Like even just one block in. Turn that into the student common room. Yeah. But no, it's got an exterior. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna be doing this, like, another time. Because, oh my god. This is a thing. Let's get some music going so I can pretend that things are fine. Oh, it's been taxing. It's been a taxing episode. Oh, I like how these two songs. This one's called The Long Ascent. Pretty cool. And then the one after was called The Quiet Aftermath. I feel like Quiet Aftermath sounds like a good enough thing. Yeah, go on then, Pagey. You go sleep. Thank you for your crazy, crazy word games. Not really, little horn. Not really. Just a lot of thought needs to go into it, and I don't think my brain has thinking in it at the moment. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have any thinking left in it. But you know, it is a thing. It is a thing. Oh. That was a nice, sort of, peaceful one. This next one, in theory, should also be, but we'll see. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the series. We're on 11 episodes down now. Now, what I'm going to be doing is, for the first time in a while, I'm going to be editing, vaguely editing, not much, some footage for a little short mini-series that I've got going. I've mentioned a couple of times this game that's in pre-alpha test mode called Adrulan Online Adventures, which is the whole EverQuest merged with a Minecraft kind of look. I don't know, I don't think so. Like, it's definitely mid-game, I would say. We're really pushing the research, and we're getting some of the rare materials unlocking. We can make level 3 ones. Well, a particular level 3 one. Yeah, we've still got a few episodes left in it. But anyway, what I was saying. So this is Adrulan Online Adventures. They had a play test. It was a stress test. So they were just trying to get as many people in the game as possible. Just to see if the servers can handle it. And they ended up with 1,000 characters attached. Simultaneously. I love Vintage Story, but I don't know whether or not I could do a series of it. I've played Vintage Story a lot, and so I don't know whether it, I don't know whether I've got any passion in it, in my heart enough for a series in it. But you can still hope, you never know. Might randomly feel like doing it one day. So this was Drooling Online Adventures. So they did the stress test, and there was 1,000 players, 1,000 characters attached to the servers, and they spawned some extra NPCs as well, and they were really beating the servers to see if they could get, well, to see how they performed. And the servers were fine. They rebooted the server to do a mini patch for some other unrelated thing. But oh boy, yeah, it was 4 and a bit hours of fucking great fun. Like, to say this is pre-alpha, it's very playable. And it was really, really, like, nostalgic. I could definitely see myself pouring days and days and days into this game. So there may be some random late-night live stream at some point happening in the future, next time they do it. I'll type it. Drooling Online Adventures. There we go. So basically, it used to be called Evercraft, but they wanted to make sure people didn't think that you'd need Minecraft. It's not a Minecraft mod. It's just that they've got that cube 1 meter by 1 meter 1 meter cube style that Minecraft and in fact Vintage Story in many ways share, because it's got aspects that remind me a bit of Vintage Story as well. Some of the higher, like, plant related things, but it's really, really bloody good. It's really good. So I've got a lot of footage, no, Drooling Online Adventure is not going to replace anything. It's just like a mini series on top of other things. I don't think I'm going to do a series on it, but I might every now and again do a random live stream, because if they end up doing one of their just sort of random test runs, I may just then have to randomly live stream it. So yeah, not replacing. So yeah, I've got a lot of footage I need to edit up. So I'll start trickling that out, as well as normal videos. So it's not pushing anything out of the way. There might be like 4 episodes, 6 episodes. I don't know. Depends on how much I want to cut out via editing, or if any. I might just leave it all in and just chop it up into little episodes, because I don't want to upload 4 and a bit hours of thing in one big video. Let's make it a little bit more bite-sized, shall we? But anyway. So that will at some point appear. I don't know exactly when. Probably this month, because why not? But anyway, we're gonna do the whole thing. So thank you to all of my adepts. Well, that's the thing. It should be fun. It should be fun. There's the game in general. But thanks to all of my adepts, Wouter, Necromancer, Monocam, Nakomi, Malak, Trillin, Strudel, Hellfire, Wild Magic, Wrecker, Dragon Rider, My Kid Is Broken, and Jack M for popping in, supporting the channel, or, you know, being the victim of a gift membership, whatever. Thank you to all of my apprentices. You've been amazing. Thank you to everyone in chat. And yeah, hopefully it's all still having fun with the live stream. God, my English is failing me. I think I need sleep. So until next time, I hope you all take care of yourselves. Look forward to RimWorld on Sunday. But until then, cheerio.